Hey guys, welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. We are headed out to the chicken coop to do chickens if I make it that far before yet another bread alarm goes off. I have been baking like crazy today after work, and I have water going for Hobbs's pool, and yeah, we're right in the middle of chores, so we're kind of on a crazy evening here. I need to stop and pick up a couple of scrap buckets for the chickens if I can. No, I cannot. Hold on. We did not make it. And we're in the late evening, so we're going to be battling not only the sun, but also we are incredibly humid here today. We have like really high heat index because of the humidity, so my camera's gonna get foggy and stuff, but just bear with me and come along. I enjoy doing things with you guys, and I appreciate you spending your time with me. So my bread alarm went off. Let's go to the kitchen. Okay, the alarm that went off is for a discard bread, and so it's been in here resting for an hour, and so now it needs to go into the loaf pan and rest for another hour. I shouldn't say rest, the proper term is rise. Here's the recipe. I always try and share my recipes with you guys. So that is one recipe. That's what is in the bowl with the flowers. In the bowl with the red towel is just a regular sourdough loaf, which is my favorite. And I do have a chocolate sourdough loaf that just came out of the oven, as well as a new kind of cookies that I'm experimenting with. They're kind of like fudge. They're chocolate. So it's chocolate sourdough, discard, and then you melt dark chocolate into the batter and then add chocolate chips also. So it's like, they're like triple chocolate cookies. But they came out, I don't know, they look pretty flat to me. We'll see how they taste. They do look pretty much like the picture. Okay, I gotta remember what I'm doing here. I don't want to muck with this too much, so I've been just kind of gently shaping my discard loaves, and I've been really liking how they're much airier. So I haven't really been messing with them a lot. And I've been really liking the way that it's been working out. So we'll cover that up and let it go for an hour. My whole kitchen is just covered in flour. I'm covered in flour. Here is the chocolate loaf that just came out of the oven. Chocolate chip sourdough. And then these are the cookies, and I don't know, they look like regular, you know, chocolate chip, like Nestle cookies, but we'll see how they turn out and how they taste on the inside. I don't know, they just don't look super appealing to me. So we'll see how they taste. If they taste phenomenal, then I'll keep the recipe, and we'll see how they go over, you know, at the farm stand. But so far, first bake, they're just kind of meh. I'm not hitting the head. So, all right, let's continue on. Holy crap, it started. It's like when you go outside, you get hit by a wall of just really thick air. So summer is here in North Central Arkansas, finally. This is when we all start suffering a little bit. Okay, chickens. I know y'all are mad at me. Sorry about that. Let's see, I'm gonna take your scrap buckets. I hid one in here this morning. Need to do water. So we'll water flowers. I almost forgot Hopsy's water in his pool. Hops, how come you didn't tell me your pool was full? All right, let's turn this and then I'll hook up the sprinkler in the garden. Bart, you look hot, buddy. Yeah? Oh, no, you're just stretching? Okay. All right, I need to clean this water. Did you know that the plates come off these? And they're gross underneath. So, if you're cleaning your water, but you're not cleaning underneath the plate. Oh, crap. Gross. Jeez, oh Pete, it's not supposed to be that hard. Ladies, come on! Why? Every time I leave the bucket unattended. That is fresh, clean hay. Crap. Seriously, girlfriend, are you such a glutton for mealworms that you're going to go through everybody else's to get your own? Oh, look at you all postured up over there. I know. protect them. You got a broken one too? No, I guess not. Alright. Well, we might as well clean out these beds. That's one thing about, well, two things about nesting boxes. I don't claim to keep Pinterest clean coops by any means, but you can't let this wet stuff sit in here in the summertime. It's just asking for fly larvae to get into, or maggots to get into your chicken's vents. And you don't want that. It is lethal. Maggots will eat them from the inside out. It's the fact of it. So you want to take all the wet stuff out if they break an egg, or if they're pooing in their nesting boxes. Come in. I know. Bart, I know that's you. It wasn't for once, it was Squabe. I know. It's way too hot for you ladies to be in here sitting on nests, okay? Up you go. Get some water, nice cold water, and food. Go get something to eat. Thank you. Nice cold water. All right. My trusty cattle dog. Always waiting for me. Look at these girls dust bathing. They've dug those holes all by themselves, and they're dust bathing, which helps to keep the bugs and mites and stuff off of them. It's their natural defense. Look at them just rolling in the dirt. Last stretch and fold on this guy. And that is where we are at. And now it's going to rest on the countertop overnight. I have done 6 stretches and folds. There's 5 clips there now, and then I just did one more. So my first stretch and fold is done at 30 minutes, and then 15, 15, 15, 30 minutes, and then the last one at 30 minutes for a total of 6 stretches and folds. And now this sits on the counter for 12 hours, and then in the morning I will shape it and put it in a Benetton and put it in the fridge to proof. Check out my glads, you guys. The Japanese beetles are already after them. I just sprayed them with neem tonight, but aren't they beautiful? And figs, 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 and more figs. And you guys are gonna die. So Mr. Wonderful bought me 5 more fig plants, Little Miss Figgy, before he left for Oregon. And I'm like, what am I gonna do with all these figs? And then he sent me a picture the other day. You guys, he went to the store and he bought 6 figs there in Oregon. So I'm gonna have like 12 fig trees in my house this winter. I'm gonna have 12 fig trees, 6 lemon and lime trees, 5 banana trees, I need a bigger house. And please, please don't get me wrong. I don't want a bigger house. I mean, I didn't do the great big mansion house, but I did a big house. I did a bigger ranch style home, and I don't want it. I don't want the house to clean. I prefer to spend my time outside. And so I don't want a big house. But we have 5 dogs, you guys. 5 dogs and 2 people. There is not going to be anywhere for anybody to really move around inside that house because it's going to be a jungle this winter. Okay, with all honesty to myself and to you guys, I am so far behind tonight. And it's okay. It's not... I guess I just get on myself. I am debating whether or not I'm even going to do stalls. It is time to bring the horses in. It's 8 o'clock. It's also time for me to wind down for the evening. But then I'm just telling myself, I think I can just do them really quick. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and, well, first thing is I need to water my groom shop plants. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the water on, get the water going, and then I'm just going to set you guys up, and I'm going to go through the barn real quick and clean stalls before I bring the kids in. I know that to some it might seem silly to really want to clean your stalls every day before you bring your horses in, but with a bunch of senior horses, and I mean really any horse, I just really feel like it's better if I can, because then I can keep track of how many times they've used the bathroom, and that's a direct relation to how they're feeling. So I'm not always perfect, don't get me wrong, but tonight I have the energy to do it, so I'm gonna do it. Hi, girls. So, day before yesterday, snack was cantaloupe. Yesterday's snack was corn on the cob. Today's snack is watermelon. And my kitchen is so full of baked goods, you guys. I think I'm gonna be a complete caveman. And I think I'm gonna cut this watermelon out on the porch on my washing table. But I have a watermelon in here. I have one corn on the cob left. That will go to Chance probably. And then I have this great big watermelon. Check and see if the others want. Rescue more, come on. Here, there's a big old piece for you, old girl. You got it? You got it? Here, I'll cut it for you, hold on. I'll give you a triangle instead, there you go. Oh, she's like, burr. Hmm? Okay, well, I can't hold it for you. It's cold, huh? Okay, there you go. That's a good one. Here, don't tell your brother and sister I cut off the rind for you. Okay, we're gonna put one bag in the fridge for now. Take our corn on the cob. I am gonna bring everybody in first, and then I'll go through and do snack time, just so that you guys can watch them each eat their snacks. One on the cob. Chance. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for you. Now we're getting some slurps. Yummy cold watermelon. Well, Grace still hasn't touched hers. Okay, Miss Grace. Mr. Chance looks like he's done. He's headed for fresh water. Let's see. Oh yeah, he demolished everything he got. Fresh water. Well, thank y'all for hanging out with me on this beautiful day and a beautiful end of a day. I hope you guys had a great day. I hope that you guys have a great weekend, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Yours truly.